Hey there everyone, Beard here. Today we're going to be talking about one of Melee's removed techs. Over the course of Melee's lifespan, many versions were released. 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, and PAL. These versions changed various aspects of the game. Some of these changes resulted in some very important aspects of matchups, such as if Marth can be Wave Shine infinited, or whether Fox could tech out of Valko's down throw. Hell, 1.2 NTSC caused Nessa's PK Thunder to actually despawn when he gets hit, something that didn't happen prior. Currently, competitive Melee tournaments in the United States use NTSC 1.2. In PAL regions, the PAL version, or 1.3, is used. One of the biggest casualties of 1.2 NTSC Melee was Bowser, of all characters. The removal of the tech we're about to discuss is why Fire Breath was widely considered one of the worst projectiles in the game. Why should we care about a removed tech? Well, it's interesting and it provides some insight into Smash history. Let's take a look. Fire Breath is also notorious for having ridiculous startup lag at an obnoxious 23 frames. The reward was also minimal, with them lasting 21 frames and decreasing in time spent as time goes on. This drop was also quite quick. On release, which is often forced, Bowser suffered 30 frames of lag, which was occasionally even unsafe on hit or gave minimal advantage. So overall, we have 53 frames of nothing when Fire Breath is being used. However, a large part of the move's lag was remedied by flame canceling. If one lands with Fire Breath, Bowser will immediately transition to Fire Breath's Fireball spread. This tech gave Bowser some extremely unique options. To execute a flame cancel, simply lands when starting up Fire Breath. The frame window is as large as the startup, although it is much easier to wait as long as possible to make it harder to telegraph. It's among the easiest techs to pull off in the history of Smash as a result of this. The mileage you get out of it is quite nice. However, Bowser obviously had a few issues with pulling all of this off, especially if the opponent was close. This is because Bowser had an 8-frame jump squat, among the slowest in the series. Only Snake had a worse one, at frame 9 in Brawl. As a result, it actually was possible to outframe Bowser's jump. This made his neutral poor, although the option was definitely bolstered in its viability. So, what did this option have that made it good? Short Hop Fire Breath was arguably better than using it normally, as it took 27 frames and gave you a mix-up situation. This is because, well, we're in the air now. Bowser's aerials are actually pretty good. They're a bit laggy and Jump Squat adds lag, but to say they're bad would be a misunderstanding. The threat of Fair was quite strong, and its 14% damage, speed, which is frame 8, and power was nothing to scoff at. There's also the risk of back air, which killed quite early and dealt 13% clean. Both of these could easily kill sub 100, so overall the mix-up situation was powerful, meaning getting hit could well result in death. Nair also dealt 13% while having a wide range and a long duration without the damage changing. This is unlike most Nairs in the game. All of these had 15 frames of landing lag when L cancelled except for back air, which had 17. Flame cancelling enabled Bowser to reset neutral pretty consistently if the player played correctly. This was crucial if a combo ended with him coming to the floor, in which he could instantly reset neutral and start the game again. Remember, the second startup begins and Bowser hits the floor, that fire is coming out and is going to deal some damage. On the ledge, however, was where flame cancelling showed its utility. By pressing back and jumping onto the ledge as you normally would, there's a window to use Fire Breath. As a result, Bowser can flame cancel off the ledge to get the opponent to back off. You can mix this up with Bowser's great ledge attack and you have some pretty good options for getting out of ledge traps. However, not only Bowser can utilize flame cancelling, there are two other characters capable, Giga Bowser and Kirby. Giga Bowser is capable of flame cancelling in 1.0 and 1.1, just like normal Bowser. However, given that he has larger hitboxes, a very small short hop, and everlasting fire breath, you can see how broken this would become. Through hacking, we can easily realize this. Giga Bowser is capable of going to the ledge, flame cancelling, and sitting there while the opponent takes a ludicrous amount of percentage trying to get the last hit in. Given his short hop, it's easy to shave the startup to around 5 frames, completely swatting down any chance of interruption. Achieving Fire Breath after frame 28 is literally impossible on short hop due to the air time. You strictly benefit from this. Via using it as a turnaround special, Giga Bowser also has a very good reversal option in neutral should he start moving back. Plus, this completely mitigates the 30 landing lag he has upon landing. Some characters like Donkey Kong and Roy physically cannot recover without extreme luck. While his double jump makes him unable to use it as a ledge option outside of a ledge jump, the benefits he gains outside of this are ludicrous. How does Giga Bowser finish them off? There's some options. Down tilt has a very long reach, hits twice, and generally sends at a good angle. Back air is quite good and covers a large radius as well. Forward tilt is a decently strong move also capable of killing. Thus, it's not like Giga Bowser only has Fire Breath. There's some nasty ledge trapping and edge guarding here. Combine this with the fact that he can't be grabbed out of shield and such, and then he has an up special of Whirling Fortress that comes out on frame 5. It's just a stupid character, and we love it. So the other character is Kirby with the Bowser hat. Interestingly, Kirby can flame cancel in all versions of Melee, likely an oversight by the developers. While Kirby's poor airspeed makes it difficult to use this tech, it does serve as a nice landing mix-up in the Bowser matchup. Being able to stay out of Whirling Fortress range also helps stuff in his defensive options under pressure. As a turnaround special, it's also quite useful in a similar way to Giga Bowser, with Kirby landing roughly where he needs to be out of a short hop. Perhaps it could be useful as a Tomahawk mix-up as well. Project M had restored flame canceling, where it was showcased to be pretty good on a viable Bowser. It was removed in 3.6 full, likely due to it being a broken option in their eyes. It didn't really show good character design if you think about it, but we're going to try to be unbiased on this one. Frame 1 neutral resetting option when landing with a better jump squat proved to be a nasty combination, leading to the PMDT simply making it less laggy, frame 16 by said version. It was interesting while it lasted, however, with many options opening up due to improved mobility as well as some improved defensive play. It did, however, make many matchups, well, not normal, as Bowser wasn't always winning due to being well designed. Sometimes it was due to a single vary option. Was Bowser broken himself? No, not really. He was largely believed to be low mid to bottom tier, as his mobility wasn't great despite the buffs he received. This was largely due to the doubled size, poor wave dash, slow jump squat, and poor recovery. Hell, even on event hubs and the Project M backroom tier list, Bowser is ranked at 41, the worst character in the game. This isn't to say he had poor movement, as Fortress hogging still existed, the concept of using Whirling Fortress to go to the ledge. However, his movement skill wasn't quite right. As a result, Bowser still remains bad, and the lack of that crucial option in 3.6 likely contributed partially to his demise. So that's flame canceling, an obscure Bowser tech that has fallen to the times. From minor and removed in Melee to one of Bowser's most interesting options in Project M. Will we ever see it again? Not likely. However, it is definitely one of the most intriguing parts of the character's history, and it needs some more recognition for that. This is Beard signing off. Thank you all for tuning in.